this video, let Adam Sali Oshiomole see that something like this is going on. The message I have today, Oshiomole, stay off Edo you see, Edo State Governor, the one we have now, Senator Monday Okpebholo, Oshiomole, don't interfere in any affair, anything that the man is doing. Do not interfere. I know the game already. Do not interfere. Don't advise him. Don't tell him anything he needs to do. If Oshiomole has anything he needed to do, if Okpebholo want to do anything in the state, Oshiomole, don't advise. Don't come. If you're invited for a function, be very careful before you can even attend the function. Be very smart. You don't know what is going on. I know you are just being like, you are open. You just want to do your things. Oshiomole, you don't know what is going on. Be very smart. You see, Okpebholo, what Okpebholo wants to achieve is very plain, simple. He has started painting the narrative. The truth is that the governor of Edo State, Okpebholo, you are working. You are working. Don't get it wrong. You are working. What we want from you, you are doing it. But there are some areas that you already you are working. You are also you are waging a war for yourself. You are waging a serious war for yourself. I know the game plan. I saw in a video where you said they will soon start fighting me. No, you are trying to paint a narrative. See, Oshiomole, be very careful. Be very careful. You see, don't start that thing Obaseki did where he said they are fighting me to share money. They want me to share the money. The money I was supposed to use for working to you, for working for the Edo people. The money I want to use in working for those Edo people. They want me to share the money. Tell Okpebholo that style is obsolete. Nobody uses those formats again. No APC leader, no leader of APC in Edo State is telling you to share money. Nobody. In fact, I can stand, I beat my chest. There is nobody in Edo State, mostly within the APC architecture, wants Okpebholo to share a dime. Nobody. Nobody wants Okpebholo to share any money. Okpebholo, do your work. You are working. Don't even say anything that they will soon start fighting you. No, don't use that format. We don't want that format. What you want to do is that you are trying to gather, you are using wisdom to gather the APC. To gather the APC so that we can do everything possible. You want the people to be behind you, to assist you in voting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, maybe by your work. You don't really need the APC architecture to be the one to stand by you. You want the people you are working for to stand by you so that they can bring Tinubu into power 2027. Sir, if you work very well, you do everything humanly possible. Even if you tar all the road from Ekpoma to Auchi to Edo North, Edo South, Tinubu may not win Edo State. Take this thing I'm saying to the bank. Say that they want you to share money, those Oshiomole form, that's Obaseki format. They will soon start fighting me. They will soon start fighting me because we are not sharing the money. That statement you made. Okpebholo, don't try it. You cannot whip up sentiment to get a vote for Tinubu. You can never whip up sentiment because you already know that Tinubu becoming the next president will bring a cumulative effect for you to become the next governor. If Tinubu cannot become the next governor, probably you are going to decamp. Don't put all those formats. You will decamp. When you decamp, the new party you are going to probably will give you the ticket. We know those formats. But don't ever say they will soon start fighting you. Don't say it. That was the same statement Obaseki used. Today, Obaseki is one of the richest Benin person, if not the richest Edo man. He used that format to weed out party members. People who worked for you genuinely, who were genuine to work with you. We did not vote you because we felt Okpebholo is most eloquent, intelligent, he is good, better for the job. The vote we gave to Okpebholo was because we don't want Obaseki to produce a successor. Why don't you want Obaseki to produce a successor? The antecedents of Obaseki, the betraying antecedents of Obaseki was what led to we voting for Senator Monday Okpebholo. We did not vote for Monday Okpebholo because he was intelligent, he was eloquent, he was rich, he knows the politics, he understands the game, he is influential. We did not. We did not vote Okpebholo because we felt he's heaven and earth. In fact, what Okpebholo is doing today is even boosting our morale that we sacrificed for him. We voted for him. He's making us feel happy that we voted for him. You understand? So voting for you is not, you cannot equate voting for you to the fact that you were intelligent, no. People who saw that you were not intelligent, they are even the one working with you. People who knew your intellectual capacity, your strength, your wisdom, they are the one working with you now. Like you see the likes of the idiot dwarf that I wouldn't want to mention in my same stream. You see the idiot dwarf working with you. Those were people who really understand your intellectual capacity. But we saw ability in you and we voted for you. And what you are doing now is what we want you to do. When you get into power, work for us. Fix our road. Ensure that there are jobs. Ensure we have electricity and give us good security. And we are seeing you are making practical effort in doing that. You are making practical effort in doing that. Don't ever use that word that they will still start fighting me. That's to start fighting me as a form of whipping up sentiment that they don't want you to work. They want you to share the money. Senator Monday Okpebholo, don't use that sentiment. We don't want it. That's the same sentiment Obaseki used today. That Obaseki is not the richest guy. He started waging war. He needed war. When the war started, he started bringing up people, started sharing money for media personality so that they can use those who want to be promoting him. From there, he started accumulating money indirectly. He never did anything meaningful that we can hold tangible that Obaseki did this. Go and look at it. Obaseki seems to be one of the most richest Edo man today. Why? Because the money that was meant for development of the state was being diverted by waging war. He created war for himself. When he created the war, he now used the opportunity. You know, when there are war, many things happen. After creating the war, he used that wisdom to accumulate wealth. And today, he's one of the richest guys in those states. You are telling that they want to start fighting. Nobody's fighting you. APC, nobody in APC wants your money. Senator Monday Okpebholo, nobody in APC is calling you to share money. Don't say that. Don't ever use it. In fact, let this be a proper video anybody should hold. Nobody in the APC architecture wants you to share money. Senator Monday Okpebholo will work. But the only war you are trying to create is that those people who work for you, you are trying to sideline them, bring opposition, like the right of the damn midget running around with you. You are bringing him so that when people like that are with you, because those are people that benefit from war. When there was a problem with Obaseki, those war, they came in, they pick out money. Today they are enjoying that money. Up to 100 million Obaseki gave to the midgets running around with you to insult you and blast your government. That was the money he collected. So those people, you are bringing them so that they can wage the same war. When they wage war, you will not stop development and start saying that they are fighting you. They want you to share the money. We don't want you to share the money, Okpebholo. Work for Edo people. Nobody wants to share money. You start blackmailing Oshiomole now. The National Oshiomole has started again. Same thing he did to Obaseki that made Obaseki to decamp. He has started doing it to Oshiomole, to Okpebholo. It's Oshiomole you want to blackmail. We know those things. Don't be sent. Edo people are smarter now. If Oshiomole is wise, he should stay clear from you. Do your work. Nobody wants you to share money. Don't share any money. Nobody is telling you to share any money. You understand? Don't use those statements. Edo people, we are smarter than that already. So when you work, nobody wants to share the money. Nobody. Oshiomole, if you know what is good for you, Senator Adams Oshiomole, you should share this video to Oshiomole so get it. If Oshiomole know what is good for him, stay far from Edo State Governor now. You must stay clear. You see that statement? They will start fighting. It is the war you create in APC that will start haunting you. Not people will start fighting you. Nobody will start fighting you. In fact, we want you to work. Keep working. You are working. Clean up the state. Do everything. Build drainages. We want you to do that. Nobody will fight you. Edo State APC. If you are a member of the APC and you believe and you are sure that you are not really fighting, you will start fighting Okpebholo that you should share money. Please. You people should support this post. Share it. Nobody is telling Okpebholo to share money in APC. No APC member. They only agree that they worked with you. After working with you, you are not bringing up opposition. Whoever decamped yesterday, people look at people in your government now. Majority, those that we don't even know any of them. Most people who worked with you, they are not the one in your government. And we are okay. Nobody is against it. You can use the people that suit you. You see, avians of same plumage, rattlers around same proximity. You cannot be more intelligent than your proxies. The people who speak for you are by far, they're like, I don't know, your spokesperson should be like, it should be replicating your intentions. When your spokesperson is talking, he should be speaking your intentions and your mind. When people are speaking around you, people who are speaking for you in medias, in every print media, every platform, there should be a pure replica of your intellectual capability and your statements. Whatever you are doing should be a replication of those people who speak it for you. That is what you are. Nobody is against it. As far as we are getting results, you can get it in any form. We are not against it. Nobody asks you to share money. Don't use that sentiment. We don't want it with all due respect. Mr. Governor, don't tell anybody that they will soon start fighting you. The fighting they will fight you is that people you work with, that you used. For example, those state APC media in diasporas. They worked for you wholeheartedly. You met us. We did four video, a critical meeting with you where you promised that we are going to be incorporated. The videos are there. We are going to be incorporated into the government. We said, oh, that's not the problem. What we want is that you said, how much should you ask, what should you give to us? We said we are not doing it for you to pay us. We told you in our live stream that I'm the secretary of those state APC media in diaspora. We told you that we are not doing it for you to pay us. No, we want you to become the next governor so that you can retract so many problems. We don't want confusion in Edo State. I want you to work so that you can unite the party. Everybody can be together so that whenever we are doing election, we don't need to be going through serious stress in getting people into power. That was the meeting we had with you. Then you now said, if you see people are not taking money, we are going to do work together so that we can share together. You made that statement. But we didn't, no, we are not sharing together. Sir, we want you to work. That is why you see, when you came into power, we never wanted to come close to the government. The only time we wrote a letter addressing you is that we saw the crops of incompetent persons. You were given appointments. We saw the way oppositions were coming to take appointments. We now said, no, if you must give an appointment to people, you must give it to those people who work with you. We are also competent. You can't be bringing, because we said, okay, we don't want to interrupt with your government. Those who are interested in interrupting or gaining from you, they are coming to take up our position. No, sir, we can also do this job. You can use us. That was why we wrote letter. We also called you, tried to speak with you. No, we can do this job. Don't bring oppositions to come and start doing like making it look as if we have worked, they are the one benefiting. No, that was why we spoke with you. Nobody's fighting your government. You are not the one that brought people who are agents of war, who benefit from war, state war, political war. You are the one that is bringing them to come and be part of your government so that they can create the war. It will not look as if the APC you belong to are fighting you. When it looks like we are fighting, what are we fighting you for? Nobody's fighting you because we need you to share money. We are only telling you, the people you used during the election, the people that worked with you, they can be part of the government. They also have the capability to be part of the government. If you still don't find them fit to be part of the government, you use your personal discretion the way you have been doing it. You don't bring them close. So you bringing people to an agent of war, bringing agent of war to come and create war, to make it look like as if there is a problem within the APC architecture that they should start fighting you. That statement is totally wrong. The APC is not fighting you. You are the one bringing people to create chaos for yourself. And that statement was a straight bullet to Oshiomole. Those who know Oshiomole, if it is possible, tell Oshiomole, tell your son to resign from that position, because he would have sacked him long ago. He's just trying to be careful. I don't want those. If you don't want embarrassment for your son, or embarrassment for yourself, stay far from Edo State politics, Edo State governor now. Don't come close to Edo State governor. Anything, if he invites you for a function, if you can attend, keep your mouth shut. If it takes you going to a function, you guys meet yourself, embrace him, hug him, congratulate him. Don't call him secretly, don't call him privately. Be very smart. Don't fight with him, because he will use you. When he used you, see anything Okpebholo is doing with APC architecture now. Let me tell you why we'll be doing nice thing to APC architecture. Anything he's doing now is because of Tinubu 2027. He wants everybody to be part of him, to join him, to win for Tinubu. Okpebholo is not interested in anything about APC. Okpebholo is naturally a PDP guy who came, boosted the profiles for APC. Seriously, I loved Okpebholo because he was the first person. APC don't win Edo Central. APC do not win Edo Central. It was Okpebholo and Okoje, the Mercy Johnson's husband, Odi Okoje and Okpebholo. They were the one that break the genes in Edo Central that makes APC to start gaining ground in Edo Central. When he did that, we find it more powerful. That was why we supported him. And we didn't want Obasanjo to produce a successor. Nobody, no sane anybody that is mentally okay. We want Obasanjo to produce a successor because of the chaotic style he used in ruling the state. Today, Edo State is still suffering from that injury. Even though the pain is gone, but the scar of the division Obasanjo created in the state still remains. We are still fighting ourselves. You see people, because we belong to PDP, this one belong to Labour Party, this one belong to APC. We don't coexist again. We don't sit together to eat, to drink the way it used to be. Because somebody created a scar. Even if we don't belong to the same political party, some are now attached to the Oba. Some are loyal to the Oba of Benin. Some are loyal to the political part of the government. We don't sit together. That scar Obaseki created for us. We needed somebody to come and heal those scars, clean it for us. But fortunately, you came in. You are trying to whip up same sentiment that they will soon start fighting you because you are not sharing the money. They will soon start fighting. No, APC in Edo is not fighting you, Okpebolo. Don't say APC is fighting you because they want you to share money. Don't use that sentiment. Obaseki used it. That is why Obaseki today is the richest person in Edo State, because he created tension. He now used the opportunity to accumulate wealth for himself and start paying people that will be creating war on social media for him. Don't try. We don't do that. This is a very short broadcast. That is the first broadcast I'll be making. Nobody is telling Okpebolo to share money. And people who know Oshiomole should tell Oshiomole, stay far from Edo State governor now. If you are smart, Oshiomole, if you don't stay far from him, the implosion that will happen in APC will affect you, Oshiomole. You stay far from Edo State governor. Oshiomole, use your sense. So now they'll tell win election. They go talk say you want to make them share money. And they talk, and I'm not saying some of them, hear English well. Now let me enter broken. Mona go tell Oshiomole, say, make him stay far from Edo State governor for now. The man, the fair person, want to use a sentiment to win election. Nobody, even if you see Okpebolo now, they come close to all those APC leader, APC architecture. What he want try to do now, he want get to na 10 win for Tinubu, so that maybe he may form cumulative effect for him to get second term. He know say if Tinubu not come in, he go get problem for second term. He go get serious problem for second term. So now, but the problem not too much. He go just raise sentiments. Talk say the same APC say make he share money. Any party where win there, he go come decamp go there, come use and take get second term. Now what your people want do? Not create war. Even if you have the tension, you're having a plan B. Don't create war in the party that produced you. Just be in your own lane. Walk. We like that you are walking. Don't say because you are working, they will start fighting you. APC, nobody in APC is telling Okpebolo to share money. Please, Okpebolo, live in peace. We will love you. We want everything to be better for our state. We want the best for the state. Nobody is telling you to share money. Nobody in APC wants Okpebolo to share money. We want Okpebolo to work. Okpebolo, don't use that sentiment. Obaseki used it and became a rich guy. Please, peace and love. I love everybody so much. In fact, I will be coming up again later in the evening to tell you some certain things that the Edo APC medias are going through. Forget about these things you are seeing. Forget about these jokes that you are seeing. One person, one midget cannot fight Edo APC media. Even if you try recruiting some other persons to join him. But you see this, like, integrity matters a lot. There are things I cannot do. At my age, there are things I cannot do. You can be stupid in your own lane, but I cannot. I'm bigger than so many things. It's just like somebody will just call me, hey, Alasa, governor has given you SSA. SSA? For what? So come and be shouting or defending the governor on social media. I don't do that. There are things that we are bigger than. If you think what are you going to pay me? What am I going to say? I would have appreciated positions like that at the early stage of your government. Because when I come in, I will integrate myself from my team to ensure that we project you properly or do the kind of job you want me to do. You understand? Not at this point where everything is already looking like you can bring opposition. You can just bring anybody. We don't have problem. You can just bring anybody who don't even understand anything with the government. You give them position. In fact, you have 5 people that are mounting the media for you. Our major grievance was that the 5 of them were grossly incompetent. None of them who organize a straight and a print, a social media, any handle for you to really project your works. They were all dumb. Dumb, to say the least. In fact, when the press release, if they release the press release, you will read press release and shake your head like a kindergarten, a toddler writing. Man, I don't blame them. I did not criticize their press release because, as I have said before, avians of same plumage rallies around same proximity. As the popular say, best of same feather flock together. You cannot be smarter than your proxies, than your people who speak with you. Even if you create, like somebody creating a proxy account on social or Facebook to go and be attacking another person, it is the same thing you write normally in your own personal war. That the same intellectual strength you use in your normal world, that's what you will use in your prose. You cannot be smarter than your proses. So let us forget about this talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. We love your work. Keep working for Edo people. Don't say anybody wants you to share money. Nobody in Edo State wants Okpebholo to share money. Nobody, no single person in APC wants you to share money. We want you to work for the betterment of the state. Thank you so much. I love you people. I saw some persons watching me. I'm so happy seeing you guys. Please share it. Tell Oshiomole, the title here is that Oshiomole should stay off Edo State governor. Don't allow Edo State governor to rob you because he wants any form of sentiment. He wants any favor. And take note, those Edo APC, use your sense. Any play Okpebholo is playing with you guys now is because of the upcoming election. Don't be fooled. Any play, anything Okpebholo is doing is because of the next election. He's not doing it because he so loves the party or anything. No. He's doing it for the next election. You guys must be very smart. Don't allow anybody to make you look like a fool. You understand? If you like, you take this advice. If you like, don't take this advice. But send this message to Oshiomole. Tell Oshiomole to stay off Edo State governor. Oshiomole must be smart. They will use him, rob him, and make him dirty. Because if his name is called twice, that is the telling them to share money. Obaseki used him. He used that same format. If Okpebholo use that format again, Oshiomole is gone. You cannot be the problem. You cannot always be the problem. In every chess, there are people who must, there are parts of the pawn. You cannot always be a pawn in a chess game. You must be very smart. Very smart. Go far from Edo State governor. When it comes to anything now. The play, Obaseki go to play with you now with the APC now. Now just because of the next election. Not be because of say you want make una do anything or una want make una better, make una do this. No. Be very smart. Be very smart. Don't be a fool. We want the governor to work. In fact, if I were to be the entire architecture of APC, you people should go far from the governor for now. Let him do his work. Let him organize the state the way he wants. So it doesn't look like as if people are interfering in the affair of the governor. Be smart. It's an advice. Let him do his work. And also tell Oshiomole, stay far. Stay far. If you get sense, stay far. We already know this game. Thank you, everybody. Please share this post. I love you all. I love you. I will be coming out later in the evening, 11 p.m. I'll be coming out again to ensure that I see clear some kind of issues that are going on. Please share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Bye. I'll come back again later in the evening.
Oga, the one wey dey talk so, is it possible? You no know say na Oshiomole dey rule Edo State. No be Monday Okpebholo. Oga, it's too funny. Oh. You say make Oshiomole leave Monday Okpebholo. Make he not decide anything. Make he not talk anything. Make he let Monday Okpebholo rule. Make he let Monday Okpebholo do what he dey in mind. Now Oshiomole dey rule Edo State. Make una get am for mind though. All this one we just dey talk so, Oga. Oshiomole is the governor of Edo State. And if na your first time of coming across my YouTube, make una subscribe. Edo World TV.